I think we live. I think we're doing this. Just took a nap. Woke up from a nap. It's a rainy day. Rainy all day. Big storms. Big storms. Hi, back to Zodiac. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I gotta turn this thing over here. Awesome. It's hard taking a thumbnail on your phone. I'm just gonna say it. What's up, Bomb? I tried to wait a little bit. Figured I'd see if you guys get some sleep. You know, wake up in the morning over there in Australia for all those Aussies watching. What is it like? 7 in the morning? Monday morning? Work week? Back to work? So, how goes it, guys? 6:27. It's 7 somewhere over there. 7:30 somewhere. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I'll show you. I'll try to turn this camera around. It's kind of nasty out. We've had, ooh, it's getting real windy all of a sudden. Big storm's been coming through. Want to apologize for last stream. Just abruptly ending. My phone had a meltdown. Well, it didn't actually meltdown. It got too warm, and so it just stopped. It's like, you know what? I'm too warm. That's what it says. Like, I'm too warm. We're limiting functions. It shut my internet off, and I had to let it cool down for a minute. Live streaming on my phone gets it kind of toasty. Let's see how. Maybe being outside and it's cooler weather, it'll help. So sorry about that. And then it was like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes before I could get it working again. And so I just called it. I was like, we won't go streaming again. 2 a.m. over there. Tan. All right. Tan beer. Well, get some sleep there, buddy. Not going to work like Minnesota State hockey teams. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to hate us because you ain't us. You caught us at a bad time, buddy. Hey, what's up, Vanessa? How you doing? You guys need to get some sleep. You guys been up all night. Been up all night over there. I got up at 7 this morning. Took a little nappy nap. Got to get dinner soon. You know. Guys, yesterday was insane. I got caught in a crazy storm. Crazy storm yesterday. Maybe we'll talk about that in just a little bit. What are we having for dinner? Oof. That's a good question. I don't know. I had a grouper sandwich and rice and beans for dinner last night. It was amazing. I kind of want another one. But I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. I'm not sure. There's a lot of good eats around here. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. I am not used to all the pollen here in the spring. My allergies are kicking my butt down here. Ooh. How are allergies? How are allergies in Australia? I probably get real fucked up. All the different stuff. You're running out of vodka. Bummer. It depends, I suppose. Depends on where you are. There's a lot of different spots. Yeah, what are we all up to over there this morning? How is the rest of the world doing? Been on YouTube all night. I was hoping to do this so I could catch people waking up. But all you motherfuckers are just up from all night. You guys pulling all-nighters until 6 in the morning. Jeez. Hey, yo, what's up, Denver? How you, bud? Good to see you. getting windy. It's getting windy. I think it kind of stopped raining though, a little bit. Well, it's still raining, but not nearly as bad. It was raining so bad. Oh, speaking of that, how's the floods been? Are they kind of chilling out over there? I forgot to look back into that. Wasn't it in New South Wales? There's a ton of flooding. You guys had a lot of wind down there, bro. Yesterday, fucking wind, man. There's a cyclone crossing up north. Is that like a tornado, right? Yeah. Yeah, tornadoes, man. It's gotta. Well, I don't know how you guys do it up there, but if you guys have shelters and stuff for them. But more like a hurricane. Oh, yeah. Well, at least with hurricanes and I guess cyclones, you have some time to evacuate. Usually, right? You kind of can see it coming for a couple days. You're doing well, Denver. The weather's so high now. Yeah. Is the weather high because you're in Denver? You guys high up there, bro? Weather is shit today. All right, guys. So we got this boat over here, right? I'm gonna show you this boat. I gotta get up. Oh, this. Let's see if I can show you. Come on, flip around, camera. All right, so we have that boat over there. It's like right there, the engine. Whatever. So we were in that yesterday on this lake. Okay, on the lake, and we were back. There's a storm coming, like a big storm coming, and so we were trying to put it in the water and drive it over here to put it on the lift before that happened. Well, right as the boat, this is a canal. Yeah, it's a canal. The lake. The lake. Where am I playing? Goes right up there. That's a lake. So this is the canal here. But the access is like on the other side of the lake to drop the boats in. And so it's starting to rain a little bit, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna get a little wet driving back. And we dropped the boat in the water and raised the boat. We dropped the boat in the water. My cousin dropped this in. The rain just fucking came down hard, and we started backing up because at first it wouldn't start, so we had to like flip on a second battery. Got it to start. Now, as we're backing it up, the wind got to like 50-mile-an-hour gusts, or it's just like 50-mile-an-hour winds coming straight behind us, and we didn't get the engine down far enough, so we're trying to reverse, and the wind is too strong, and the wind's overpowering the motor at this point, and it's pushing us back up into the shore. Oh my gosh, it was rough, and so finally, luckily we didn't hit the shore. And then we were able to reverse it around and turn around, and we were like, all right, are we just going to go and try and do it? But, I mean, like, the storms, thunder, lightning, it was all just happening. The winds just kept picking up, and the rain was just pissing. Like, I was dripping wet. My phone was in my pocket. It shut off because it got water in it. My e-cig was soaked. Like, everything on me was just dripping head to toe wet. It was terrible. And so we were like, well, okay, so it's just me and my dad, and we're like, what the fuck do we do? Because now at that point he had drove away with the trailer, so we're like, well, we have to make sure we can't, we have to go otherwise, or he has to come back. And so luckily he turned around because of how bad it was, and But then what also happened is there was another little like dinghy boat that was coming back as well, trying to get out of the storm, and the wind was pushing him so hard his little motor couldn't control shit, and almost pushed him right into us. Luckily, he was able to turn last second, and so then he just got floated right up onto the axis. So we couldn't back the trailer in into the lake to get the boat in because there was a boat blocking where the trailer backs into because of the storm so bad they just like evacuated. So we had to like sneak around one of the boats to get the trailer in. So we're just sitting out in this lake, like trying to hold the motor into the wind so that we don't like end up getting pushed into the side of the shore, blown back into the axis, which is all cement and shit. So hurt a root a boat, and and so we're just getting pissed on. The wind's just blowing like 40 miles an hour. It's just getting bad, and it's just coming down, lightning, and I'm freezing my ass. The temperature dropped like 20 degrees, like within minutes, and it was just bad. It was a really bad storm coming in, and we had just hit like the beginning of it too. And so finally he gets the trailer backed in, and we were able to scoot it up there. I lost my Q or sorry fucking A. Dude, I lost my 4X hat. It blew straight the fuck off my head, and luckily it blew right up onto shore. And but when we got back on shore, I was able to find it and I got it back. I was pissed for a second. Dude, back to Zodiac. Sorry, I was just trying to finish that. Thank you so much for the $5, buddy. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Well, get some sleep, buddy, and chat with us. Chat with me later in Discord or something. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. I really appreciate it. But yeah, it was nuts because like so as we were leaving, like I lost my hat, and at this point I'm like, you know what? It's really like almost dangerous to like try and turn around as far as the boat's concerned. Not really dangerous for us, but like the boat, we don't want to wreck this boat. You know what I mean? So, uh, yeah, and so I was like, fuck the hat, I guess. And so when we ended up deciding we're gonna go back in and made it back on the lifts, it was blown up on shore because the wind was blowing perfectly, like just like it was almost like it was blowing straight down this canal because that's how kind of the access was to get to the lake too. It was so rough. It was one of the craziest shit I've ever been in, like storm wise, like out, like sitting in a fucking lake. It was nuts. What's up, Leroy? How you doing, buddy? Oh, that was nuts. That was insane. It was a good time. Not really. It was a shitty time. It was terrible, but it was a good story, I guess. And then I had to go to dinner like a few hours later, so I had to keep my shoes in the dryer for like 2 hours because they were sopping wet, like literally just dripping out, like pouring water out. Everything. I was just soaked. And luckily he came back with the trailer because otherwise we would have had to like. I don't think driving out there and that would have been good. I think it would have been dangerous, or it would have been sketchy as hell, at least in my opinion. But we would have to like tie the boat up or something and wait and call him back. I don't know. It was nuts. It was nuts. I wish I could have like recorded it, but my phone almost broke just being in my pocket. That's how much rain was coming down. It can really rain here in Florida, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But we made it. We made it. We got the boat on the thing today, so we did this earlier today when it was a lot nicer. Yeah, cousin's doing good. It's not the same cousin you guys know. It's a different cousin. But yeah, I got a big family. Lots of people. Yeah, dude, we got the 4X hat back, so that's good. We got it back. We made it all right. Everybody was okay. No no injuries. The boat was fine. I mean I wasn't really so much worried about me. I was freezing my ass off. That was for sure. I mean I had shorts on and a t-shirt, and all of a sudden it's just dropping down to like, you know, I think it was like probably like 70 degrees with like crazy wind and just rain, and yeah, it was nutty. Just like fucking hell. Thanks for a good story though. But yeah, that would have sucked to like ruin the boat or something. That would make expensive. Make expensive. So that's my little story from yesterday. Yeah, good times. And then today we had a similar storm, not for as long, but I mean it's actually been raining longer today, but it got pretty nuts for a couple minutes here earlier. Been some big storms coming in. See, I saw it on the radar too. Like yesterday, I saw it coming in. I'm like, it's gonna be like 20 minutes. It's gonna hit us. And this is like as we're driving to the access. And sure as shit, I was right. My dad was gonna go by himself, and I was like, nah, I'll go with you. And then I was like, just in case something like that happened. So we made it. We should do umpires' biggest hits for what AFL. Weather predictions be lying. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you look at like the radar, I like to look at the radar for a lot of stuff. You can kind of get an idea. I feel like it's kind of predictable down here because it's right on the ocean. And so you get like these typical same kind of fronts that always come through. You may not know how severe they're going to be until they hit you, but usually you can kind of see when you're going to get hit with rain. AFL, we need some more AFL reactions. Yeah, I'll do some more AFL stuff for sure. I got to start doing some other stuff too. I got to get some NRL stuff out there. Been slacking on the NRL stuff. Been slacking in general. It's been crazy. Yep. So, a lot going on in the next couple weeks. We'll have to do more impromptu live streams during this time. Ooh, with the wind. It's like you can see it coming over the water. See, I like storms though, so this isn't too bad. Hey, what's up, Netflix gaming? Oh boy. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Hello and welcome. Oh shit, here we go. Boom. See, you can still do it on my phone. Locked down? No, we're not locked down. No, went out to dinner last night at a restaurant. I got a little too drunk, maybe. Birthday dinner and all. My like third birthday dinner. Yeah, Vanessa. That's the plan. It's Sunday today, so a lot of stuff's closed. Dude, my hair's getting this humidity. It's fucking nuts. I'm afraid to like brush this shit. Oh fuck. All right. No lockdowns here. Oh, you're heading back home now from Orlando? Dude, did you see that storm yesterday, AFL Yank? I was on the fucking lake when that happened, bud. AFL Yank's not too far from me right now. So that's funny. Yeah, dude, it's been pissing all day, man. It's been raining all day. Been kind of shitty. Kind of slept too long today. Took too long of a nap. Shouldn't have done it. Wanted to go shoot some pew pews out here. There's a little gun range down the road. It'd be kind of fun to go rent some stuff. Yeah, AFL Yank. I was in the on a boat on the lake when that happened, that storm, buddy. Dude, it was insane winds, man. The winds were what was like mind blowing. The fucking rain was going that way. I mean, I don't know like speed, but it felt like you stick your head going out of a window at like 40 miles an hour. It was nuts. Now it's calm. It's actually chilled out. I don't think it's raining anymore. Should we go for a little walk, guys? Go for a little walk. I'll let it stop raining, I think. Let's do a little walksies. All right, look at that. Nice and calm now. Jesus Christ. Let's see an alligator. I know. I want to find an alligator. You don't see them that often. They don't want anything to do with you or anybody. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. You look at the sky for a second. All right, there we go. Tie my shoe. I'll go for a little walksy. Show you the boat. Where is it? Boom. A little dirty with all the wind. But yeah. It's been like this all day. It's a nice boat. It's for like offshore fishing. Not too far, but I think it goes like 30, 40 miles offshore with this thing. Out in the ocean. We wanted to put it on the list so we can go get the trailer looked at. I'm trying to find the bin chickens, the Florida bin chickens. Yeah, it's 4:45. We got this bird here. Where's the birdie? Right there. Airing out his wings. He's all wet. Just chilling. Airing it out. See if I can. Where is he? Look at him. What's up, bird? You looking? That's right, birdie. What's up, birdie? Big birds. How'd the AFL games go? Who's the winners? You gotta let me know, guys. I didn't look yet. Give me the updates. Dude, I want to find an alligator for you guys. I'm serious. I really do. I want to, but I think I've only seen like 2 ever down here. Maybe 3. They come out at night. That's the thing. They like the nighttime. Oh, we're gonna chill. Back in the chair. Back in the old man chair. Oh boy. All right, so I will have to figure out the AFL scores and see my tips when I get home, because I'm not sure exactly who I tipped. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, the Eagles lost. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I think I did tip them. Um, There are people who swim in these waters. Just saying. I feel like when you live down here, you just get used to it. They don't bother you. You know. I got that northern blood though. They probably smell that and get me right away. You're right. I don't want to swim in there. I don't want to swim in that. No, thank you. You go down south more. You go down in South Florida, and they get some crocodiles down there. Yeah, you don't fuck with them. Mm-mm. Big boys. Yeah, alligators don't really want nothing to do with you. You're big. I mean, you're big for an alligator. Like people are big for alligators. I mean, they're looking to try and get your pets. You know, your little dogs and cats and shit like that. I mean, it's not that an alligator couldn't hurt you, but for the most part, they want nothing to do with you. Winds are so strong it pushed open the main doors and windows. I don't know. What are you talking about? You talking about in Denver or are you talking about in Florida? Because the winds were freaking nutty here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. So, you guys have grouper over there? You guys ever have grouper sandwiches? I want a fucking grouper sandwich so bad right now. It's not even funny. That's right, guys. We just chilling. We are just chilling down here. Yeah, I know. I know Brock beat me. It sucks because I just have so many players right now that don't play from just the initial draft. That yeah, I'm still. It's like a week by week thing. I'm just moving people around every week, and so yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Not worried about it. It's a long season. It's a long season. You beat Daniel? Well, good. That'll make Brock happier. Brock's gonna be super happy this week. Daniel lost and he beat me. So he's gonna be all giddy. You're playing Brock this week, okay? So you gotta help your boy out and kick his ass for me because he can't win 2 in a row or 3 in a row. I don't know how many he's won in a row now. I'm doing shit. I'm doing shit all. All right. It's okay. It's all good fun. Daniel still owes me a month of footy, guys. So I'm not gonna forget about that. Brock hasn't lost yet. Okay, he's in it to win it. This guy. This guy's a real tryhard, ain't he? This guy's a real tryhard there, Brock. Yeah, and Evan went to see Schultze last night. I tried messaging him several times on his Discord, that he set up, and no response. Go figure. I just talk to myself in their Discord now for fun. I should have commandeered it when I had the chance. uh, Bird's gone. Got all dried up and flying away. See you, birdie. Yeah, their Discord's slow as hell. But that's because Evan and Brock don't ever talk in it. Mostly Evan doesn't either. Big Bird flew high. I don't know what it is, but man, I had this cough down since I got down here. It's like a dry cough. I don't know if it's just because like allergies or what. I feel fine. Just fucking cough, man. Goddamn cough. This is normally the time of year though I do get sick. Like every year I get sick, normally like once a year, maybe twice a year, but it's always in the spring or the fall. Normally in the spring. So I get sick around my birthday a lot. And so I'm hoping I don't get sick anytime soon. I'm really hoping. Because this is the time of year that it would happen normally. This is the time of year last year I got sick. Like right when COVID started, I got sick. It wasn't even that bad. I had a similar kind of cough and stuff. But I was feeling a little bit shittier. I think it was just like a normal cold. It could have been COVID. I don't even fucking know at the time. But everybody thought I was like I was gonna kill him. They were looking at me, I was killing him. Like I didn't have a fever or anything like that. I just had this nagging cough. I think it's just like the temperature changes and stuff. We live through it. Yeah, different climate. Yeah, definitely different climate. See, you think since it's humider down here that my cough wouldn't be dry, but I don't know how that shit works. Oh yeah. So what's for brekkie this morning, guys? What are you getting over there? It's your morning time. I think all of you actually are probably still up from the night before. AFL Yank, are you still there? Are you still in chat? Yes or no? Gotta get some sleep there. You're making coffee? Cheers to that. Cheers to that. I think the nap today was necessary because I was feeling kind of shitty. But shitty as in like hungover shitty. And that nap really helped. It really helped. And I made breakfast for everybody this morning. And that helped too. Eggs and bacon. It's good hangover food. A little mix of healthy and greasy. Spot on. So yeah. This is what we're doing, guys. Tomorrow it's supposed to be nicer. I'm gonna be out and about tomorrow. Supposed to do some like cleanup work around here. Gotta like they want to paint this wall behind me. I want to like pressure wash it first, and then paint it. I don't know if I'm painting it today or this weekend, but some shit to do. This wind put down a bunch of crap everywhere. Gotta clean up. Gotta do some cleanup work. But not today. We're putting it off. No, you know, this house. My stepmom's all about the colors. She's picking some crazy color for this wall. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't know what she's going with. Maybe like a salmon. Maybe a salmon. purple. Purple, I think, would make it too dark. I think she wants a lighter color keeps this room lighter. 'Cause it's screened in and covered. Like a hot pink. No, I'm just kidding. No. I think it's more like a salmon color. I don't know what they're picking. They grabbed a bunch of like little paint samples with little cards. I don't think they've decided yet. Salmon would suit the location. Yeah, I don't know if there's any salmon here, but like the color would be fitting. I guess it would work. It would work. I don't know. They pick work. They just pick colors. Look at all sorts of colors. You know, it works. Trying to see how warm my phone is getting. It's going to do the same thing it did last time it and just shut down on me. I don't think it is. I think it's still good. Doesn't seem that warm. Blue is pretty common in coastals. Yeah, blue is definitely like a lighter blue for sure. Um, there's so many colors in the house. Yeah, that wall over there is inside's blue. Right there. Yeah. I don't know. Next time I come down here, it'll be some color. It'll be something different. Damn right. It'd be nice to have a house down on this little canal. There's one for sale down the road. It'd be nice to have like win the lottery. You know, just smack a down payment on that guy. Bam. You guys have lotteries in Australia? Like, you guys do like you have like the Powerball, Mega Million, different lotteries. You know, do you guys have those? Do you guys have stuff like that? Don't believe in never. There you go. See, the problem is you gotta buy you gotta gamble, you gotta participate in the lottery to win the lottery, which I don't participate in the lottery. You call it the lotto. Nice. Is it like numbers? Like, you get the number, you get pick these different numbers. Is that what it's like? That's what ours are like. There's a guy over there doing something weird. Yeah, it's a Powerball too. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, I think is it the same over there where like I don't know. I think the vast majority of people who win it end up like having none of it within like 5 years or something. I don't remember the exact statistic, but it's something crazy. Like nobody actually really ends up keeping their wealth. Yeah, something crazy. People end up just buying shit they can't afford. Like crazy houses and cars. And it's just gone. Nah, I gotta. I buy something small. You know, used car probably. Pay it like all paid in full, and then put like a couple $1 million into investments. You know, different stocks, as if it's maybe some forex, get some crypto in there, just diversify, buy some properties, some duplexes, rent them out, hire a property management company to manage that shit. You know, maybe get a partner to work with. You just start fucking making more money off the money. You know, that's what you gotta do in a perfect world. or you can just go to Vegas. Blow it all on gambling and drugs and alcohol and hookers. Imagine blowing like 200 million in a week at Vegas. Imagine what that experience would be like. Yeah, it's a smart way of doing it. Most people don't. You're right. No, most people don't. But see, it takes money to make money sometimes, right? Like that's why savings, you gotta save up, and you can put it to do something. Yeah, I wouldn't make it. No, I've always wanted to own a couple properties and rent them out. Be a little, what do they call it? Real estate investment. Real estate investment. I do have other investments and stuff, and like stocks and different things like that. It's done pretty damn well over the last several years, but I just like to hold on to that for the long term. But yeah, I think real estate's a good option. I like it. I like it. As long as you can find good tenants, things like that. If you're renting, it's kind of the most important part, I think. That's right. Ever thought about crypto? Yeah, I have some cryptocurrency. I'm actually part of this like small crypto community. I've been part of it for a few years. It's called Turtle Coin. It's actually pretty cool. They have a lot of different features, and I've used it to buy stuff like in the community from people, and it trades on certain exchanges and stuff like that. So I've been into some smaller cryptos for quite a few years, and then I also had some crypto. I recently sold a bunch of it. Um, it wasn't like a lot of money worth or anything, but just different stuff. I'll play around with it every now and again. Uh, but over the year of COVID, I've had to move stuff around, which sucks. Because if I would have left it, it would have gone up a lot more. So you only dabble in Bitcoin from time to time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have any advice on that either way. It probably wouldn't be good advice if I did. I've mined cryptocurrencies. I've used my own hardware, my PC hardware, to mine cryptocurrency before. Um, like when I first got my 1080 Ti, I was making like $5 to $10 a day mining cryptocurrency. I think it was. Maybe it was a little lower. I think it was depending on what I was mining, but it's not like that anymore because of how the ASIC miners have gotten and how Nvidia has started to target crypto community, like the crypto community, like as far as they have certain products now for them. So it's gotten really hard to mine uh, your own crypto, or it hasn't like not to say hard. It just has become like not that profitable. It's very little because you also have to factor in your electric costs for when you do it, and if it costs more in electricity than you're gonna make, it doesn't make sense to do it. So because running a GPU at full bore, like a nice one, is going to pull a lot of power. More of a day trader. Yeah, see, I've known a few people do that. I never got real into day trading or doing any of that because you got to pay capital gains on all that stuff here. I've always been more interested in in like I read about like Warren Buffett's investment strategy on intrinsically valuing companies and how to like properly value a company, and then you can compare that value to the trading price. And there's like this series of things to get the value. Value is not just like price. Value comes down to like their management, how it's run, the price of the stock, how much their debt, their income, like all these different factors kind of give you a value, and you can compare that to the price. Um, and that's more for like long term investing, and yeah. But I've actually thought about like doing like day trading stuff. The issue is, I mean, it's becoming better, but like years ago, it's like, all right, if you're paying, even if you're paying $1 per trade as a fee for whatever brokerage you're using, if you're paying like $1 per trade, you have to be making over $1, right, to get your ROI on point. And so that means you have to be trading either higher volumes or you have to make a hell of a return to cover that fee, which it makes it really fucking tough. Like day trading works if you have money to put down to do it. I mean, it's still risky as shit, but like, because if you're looking at a 10% return, that would be a good sell, but your fee is already 10% of it. Like then you have to make 20. I don't know. So it's just I never had like the big money to put down. Because even if it's a penny stock and you're doing penny stocks and it's a 20-cent stock, well, you better be trading like 1,000 of those shares at least. I don't know, $20 worth minimum. Because if your fee's a couple bucks, you have to make sure you can cover that. So I don't know. It's people can get themselves in trouble with it. I feel like they don't know what they're doing, but there's potential there. And it can be fun. It's more of a hobby. That's the thing. Like I know some people who are decent at it. They may not make like a fuck ton of money doing it or anything, but I think they have fun with it more. They enjoy looking at these trends and these patterns and playing around with it and having fun with it. And yeah, as long as you understand, like, or as long as somebody can understand like how it works and what they're doing to not get themselves into trouble, then hey, it's just like any other hobby, I guess, right? Most hobbies you don't make money on. Like that's always been one thing of mine. Like when I do hobbies, I try to find some way to get some return on my hobby. Like if I'm growing stuff, I'll try to sell some stuff that I'm growing to make some money back on it. Bro, there's this Muscovy, I think it's called. This fucking duck. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that ass waddle. Waka 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 waka. It's a big old duck. All right, enough of that duck. Yeah, that's exactly it. Just reading those markets, and but then you got people like Timothy Sykes and all these other people who have such a high following that they can like push the markets on certain things. They can influence the market. Like when you get so big, right? That's like an influencer where you can influence the market on some of these smaller stocks, right? These penny stocks. That shit's kind of crazy. That's the other guy. Who else does? Ty Lopez doesn't do day trading, does he? He does like other shit. I think. I don't know. Good. Guten Morgen there. What's up, Pompous? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling on this rainy day, guys. We're chilling on this rainy day. You're doing well. That's good, man. Just a nice rainy day here in Florida, and we're chilling. Oh yeah, true. Kitties, I know they're probably not happy. I gotta call my roommate today and make sure they're doing all right. My hair's so fucking knotted up, man. From that rain yesterday and the wind just fucking blowing around and getting soaking wet. My hair's a fucking mess, dude. It's nesty, nesty as fuck. Oh, looks like shit. If you buy small stocks from a small company and you tell your fans to buy that product and you sell your stock, that's smart business. It's also potentially borderline illegal, depending on how it's done. But yeah. Dude, I gotta get a brush through it. Too lazy to look outside. Too early. Gotta get yourself a cup of coffee there, bud. Say good morning to the day. Yeah, it can work. I'm hungry. I wonder what they're making. I hear banging around in the kitchen. I wonder what they're making. Too dark out there. What time is the sunrise over there? I suppose the daylight's getting less and less, right? Because you guys are going into winter. We're getting more and more daylight. Suns are rising early and earlier. And now it's not getting dark. Like even up in Minnesota, it's not getting dark till like 8, 9 o'clock. Where before in the winter it gets dark at like 5:30. Crazy. Crazy how the earth wobbles. Oh, I want a coffee. Shit. You're having coffee for me. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I drink so much coffee, and all they have down here is the Keurig. So I'm just busting through K cups. I tell you, going through those K cups. Oh man. The yawns. See, my eyes are watering. Get the yawns going. It's not good. All right, I'm gonna gotta get up, get some food in me, get to moving. So, I think we're gonna end it here. We got 5 people who jumped in, but appreciate you guys stopping in. Thank you, thank you. And let's see, we made it. I think we made it longer than the last one. My phone's warm, but it ain't shut down, so that's good. So that's good. But yeah, thanks for stopping, guys. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, guys. And Bomb, Vanessa, you guys go to bed. Jesus, you guys are up still. It's insane. Go to bed. And good morning to you, Pompous. Peace, love. I'll see you later. How do I end this? No, I don't remember how to end this. Hold on, guys. We'll figure this out. I think I gotta do this. All right, well, I guess we're. Nope. See you later.